heard of the game Animal Crossing? Well, let me tell you, this isn't really a game at all. Animal Crossing is more about doing chores and getting gold stars than it is about having fun. This is why it's so interesting how a player chooses to play the game. Each person who plays this game has to decide for themselves what they will and won't do. Because unlike other games, Animal Crossing isn't going to stop you. This poor game tells you how you're supposed to play and then asks you, pretty please, don't cheat. But don't get me wrong, it makes no attempt to stop you. This is why when a person cheats in Animal Crossing, it's almost like they're cheating in real life. At this point, where I haven't seen another person in years, it's almost like this is real life. If I was a manager, I would just conduct my interviews in Animal Crossing. You'd be able to tell right away more about a person than anything they could bullshit to you in a face-to-face interview. You probably think this game doesn't matter that much. It's just a game. Well, guess what? People are literally using Animal Crossing for Tinder dates. Just let that soak in. So let's talk about the basis of Animal Crossing morals and see what kind of monster we all are.
Level 1. The Dick.
Before the glitches and the cheaters and the hackers, there's the basic sinner. This is the type of person who isn't really doing anything wrong. They are just a dick. This includes things like not giving back lost items that you find, trapping a villager you hate in a hole, releasing the poor fish that belong in the ocean into the river, whatever the fuck this is, and pretty much any petty thing you can do in this game that doesn't have any real tangible benefit. Are these people bad? No. But are they good? Definitely not. This is the type of shit someone does who is either in high school or still is near their high school. This is like a person who is going to piss in your coffee and then when you find out, say, "It's a prank, bro." This is a type of person who declines your Venmo request.
Level 2. The Narcissistic Time Traveler.
After the run-of-the-mill fuckboy material, you get to the more complicated cheater. Someone who isn't just filled with basic impulses. This is your classic time skipper. I'm not talking about some Doctor Who, Rick and Morty type. I'm talking about your blue-collar time skipper.
And I'm going to take a more customized approach, and I'm going to
adjust my time system.
This is someone who just can't take the wait. They just skip ahead a couple days. You know the type. These people are just a little bit impatient in life. Maybe, just maybe, they think they are just a little bit better than everyone else. They deserve to be a couple days ahead. They probably peaked in college too, by the way.
Level 3. The Walkthrough Wankers.
There's a group that are similar to the time skippers. They are the walkthrough wankers. These are the people who do any of the following. Look up exact details of how to get rare items. Look up what the exact fish and bugs they're going to find this month and at what time. Look up how to tie their shoe. Look up what's the weather instead of just looking outside. Watch every trailer before they see a movie. This sounds like a joke. Look up a villager tier list. This means how arbitrarily good a random character is in your village. This tier list is made by random people. That's like looking up who you should vote for in an election. These people are a bunch of sheep. I could write a guide about how to get these rare fish by sending me $20, and I'd probably make like $10 from one of these people.
Level 3.5, the bystanders.
Before we talk about the real baddies, let's set the record straight. There are people who don't do anything bad, who aren't even close to good people. These are the classic bystander types. They aren't the ones doing the dirty work, but they are all too happy to benefit from the others. They will accept gifts from other people, as long as you don't tell them where it came from. They don't mind going to some time traveler's island to get some off-season fish, because they're not the ones doing it. These are the type of people who aren't going to help in a time of need. They will just stand by as atrocities are committed. However, unless you were planning to go back to World War II Nazi Germany, you should be fine hanging with them. Just don't marry them and have cancer.
Level 4. The Capitalist.
The next pieces of shit are the capitalists. This game has set rules that can be considered almost laws. The capitalists don't tend to break these laws, but instead find other ways to exploit it. If you know a thing or two about morality, this is the classic lawful evil trope. You are one of these if you do any of the following. Use spawn manipulation to get rare bugs and or insects. Participate in black market turnip deals. Do the item duplication glitch. This is the type of person who is going to make a lot of money in life. Honestly, this person isn't so bad. You'll probably end up having to file a prenup and away clause, but you're going to have a huge house.
Level 5.
Only one type of person worse than all of these people combined. Anyone who enjoys Bunny Day. I mean, look at this Zipper T guy. This is some creature who wears bunny skin. What the fuck is this guy? Anyone who supports him is going to be really weird. If you meet someone with a lot of bunny gear, I would suggest you block them immediately. They probably either wear a fedora or live in San Francisco and do tech. Alright, that's it for the video. Don't forget, this is a joke. Don't start judging people about how they play a game. If you do, you're probably worse than most people on this list. I hope you're doing well. I know I miss some people who are cheaters. Don't worry, I'll probably make a second one of these. Also, if you want to know what this black market turnip price thing is, of course you do, you fucking cheater. Don't worry, I'll make a video about that soon.